Peace, family. I've been reading this story on how Donald Trump and his sons have collected over $100 from 590,000 people to purchase these cell phones that they're supposed to be manufacturing. And as I looked into this, it states that they have been altering this contract ever since its conception, stating that a delivery date is not binding, which in layman's terms means if you're frustrated with your wait time and we give you a delivery date and we don't meet it, don't hold us accountable. Does that mean that we're going to deliver your phone on this due date? It also states that if you become frustrated and want to cancel your order, you don't get a refund of your $100. You get some type of store credit. And see, I know this is frustrating. I know this is going to make a lot of people angry. But see, Donald Trump is counting on that. He's counting on you to be frustrated, be angry, and just give up on it and just throw your $100 away. Do not do that. Because see, Donald Trump counted on the ignorance of his followers and his supporters to agree to these terms and conditions of this contract and send you $100 without reading the fine print. But see, I'm counting on Donald Trump's incompetence. Because see, Donald Trump believes that his immunity is going to protect him from things like this. And see, Donald Trump's immunity while he's president is in bold print. It is in protection of you executing your constitutional powers and authority or your presidential acts, period. That means that selling Teslas out the White House driveway, cell phones, gym shoes, cologne, whatever, these are all under personal acts. These are not covered in your immunity deal. And see, before I get further into that, let me say this. See, this whole situation speaks exactly to when I posted a video saying that the Bible tells us not to enter into contracts with other nations. And when I posted that video, people came at me talking about oh, what does it say that? Why would the Bible say that? Blah, 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 blah. But see, the reason why God ordained that is because he knew that people of other nations did not have the same values, the same commitments as his followers did. And then to get into a contract with these people would be at least problematic. And see, when in the Bible, it terms a contract as a covenant. And a covenant is nothing but an agreement between two parties. And in today's terms, that would be contract. And you see, these people have aligned themselves in a contract with Donald Trump who do not hold their values consistent to theirs. This man is a pedophile. He's a thief. He couldn't get a loan from any financial institution in this country. He is bankrupt several times, bankrupt several businesses, cheating out on labor, union labor. This man has, there's no way on earth you should have entered into a contract with him, despite if God said it or not. But see, like I say, don't allow this to frustrate you to the point that you just want to walk away from your $100. I would go to your representatives, and it's 590,000 of you people. Have Donald Trump and whoever's involved, Donald Trump Jr., whoever else, to show you a contract, or not to show you a manufacturing facility where these phones were supposed to be made at. Have them give you a list of products that they have that's equal to your $100 deposit that they can guarantee the delivery on. And if they can't do that, then that shows willful intent to defraud over 500,000 people. And that in itself is a felonious act. Now, I know the Democrats were powerless to stop a felon from becoming president of the United States. But if these idiots remain powerless to stop a president from committing felonious acts, then it is not longer time to sit up here and decide which party to align yourselves with. It's about time for you to start thinking about doing for your own selves and creating your own governing system. And see, like I said before, Donald Trump is counting on the ignorance of his followers. But in reality, it's Donald Trump's incompetence that's going to be his downfall. Because see, unlike cell phones, Donald Trump, your immunity deal is not does not roll over. It does not stop with you and protect your children. If the people cannot, at the least, get you now as president, they can get your children, and at the most, prosecute you after you come out of office. So, don't be frustrated. Call your representatives. Demand that Donald Trump show you a factory, an address, to show that he has some type of intent to deliver goods and services that he promised in his contract. And if not, hold him accountable. And if you don't want to do that, then just keep on sending him $100 and don't complain about nothing. I'm going to end this video here. And as always, these are my thoughts, my opinions. I invite you to leave yours in the comments. And I'll see you in my next video. Ashe.